You ever saw a train go without the track? The same way you tell a nigga when you're headed back. And wonder how the feds intercept the pack. Then they jump, suit your ass and backing up your slack. Had your eyes on the prize, now you got cataracts. Then they banking on promotion, getting on the plaques. While you stuck up in this cell, counting wall cracks. Doing push-ups on the floor and doing jumping jacks.
It's your boy, Famous Animal TV. And who I got in this motherfucker with me?
Man, you know what it is, man. It's County985, man. You hear me? Out here fucking with my homeboy, motherfucking Famous Animal TV, man. If y'all ain't got with this shit, man, y'all need to catch up, man, before this shit get too late, man. You know what I'm talking about? You need to come forward with this, man, in Memphis, Tennessee, Tennessee. Y'all know what it is, man. Because the next time he gonna be videoing me, nigga, we gonna be in New York. You know what I'm talking about? Play with it, y'all know what it is, man.
All the way, all the way. So what's going on with you, man?
Man, same old shit, man. Listen, man, I'm out here, like I said, soliciting like a prostitute. You hear me? Listen, man, I just started with this rap shit. Probably about 3 months ago, man. Started with this rap shit, man. Started from scratch. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I got my little album out now. Like I said, I got me a good song out right now. Turn the interstate into a dinner plate. You know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie. It's some personal shit. Some shit a nigga went through. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of motherfuckers out there that have been through the same motherfucking thing that can vouch. Matter of fact, I'm fighting this shit as we motherfucking speak, man. But I had to put that shit on the streets, man, to save a couple more motherfucking lives, man, that might get out there in them streets, man, that might fucking do the same thing, man. Listen, that dope shit is over with, man. That shit out the window, man. Listen, man, the best thing for you to do, man, find you another motherfucking hustle, man. So like I said, man, I fuck around and I switched that shit up. I was like, man, listen, man, it's time to start applying pressure, man, to this motherfucking rap. Or I don't give a fuck if you selling clothes, you can be selling comic books, man. You hear me? So goddamn it, it's time to start doing that shit, man. I'm representing goddamn it from East Memphis, man, all the way down to motherfucking Mississippi, man. Like I said, once again, man, I got me a couple songs in County985, man. Y'all need to fuck with me, man. And I don't care who you is, I'm showing love to everybody. You know what I'm talking about? I don't care the color, the race, or whatever. I just had an A-Rap just subscribe to my page. She was like, listen, I like this shit, so you already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, I feel like anything anybody put their mind to, man, just put some muscle behind that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But far as like the music, I'm finna ready to go and drop a motherfucking mixtape, man, that's coming real soon. But like I said, I'm trying to let people get to know me, you know what I'm saying, as an individual, and let motherfuckers see, you know what I'm saying, the real actual motherfucking person. Not, you know, because a lot of people say a lot of shit on records. We know that. How many people rap about dope and ain't even never smoked a blunt before? How many motherfuckers talking about they snorting powder, they done met the plug and all this shit like this here, and you ain't never been nowhere. You looking at somebody who'd have been to the feds twice. I'm talking about the federal penitentiary. I got 122202042. Y'all can go to LBOP and verify this shit, man. You talking about real street shit. You know what I'm talking about? Real street nigga, man. I'm talking about I done did this, I done paid my dues, man. So I'm finna put my life throughout my motherfucking music. You know what I'm saying? So shit, that's what's going on right now. Like I said, y'all stay tuned to this shit, man. For real talk, man. That shit hot. You know what I'm saying?
All the way. So I'm saying, like, so by you going through all that, you know what I'm saying? So that made you just want to just mind like, man, I gotta express this shit on this, in this music. I gotta express this shit on the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, man, I feel like I said, everybody that been through something before. We all know that. Now, depending on what kind of caliber, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that been through shit. You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers that been through street shit, some motherfuckers that been through domestic shit, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. But like I said, all the shit I done been through in my life, like I said, from the street, and majority of my life, I ain't gonna lie, I did behind bars. You know what I'm saying? I did, like I said, from training school, from the detention center. I've been to prison, like I said, I've been to the feds twice, and I've been to the state. And this ain't some shit that I'm saying like I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to spread the message to the kids, like, listen, man, before you even get close to something like that there, man, find you something else to do. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, I looked at BET like, man, damn, man, these niggas riding good, these niggas out here shining like new money, and I want the same thing. And guess what? A motherfucker can get the same thing, but you ain't got to do the same thing that motherfuckers like me was doing out there in the streets selling all that dope. You know what I'm saying? To go get it, man. Like I said, I feel like everybody got a talent. But it just depends on, you gotta find out what you good at, and you gotta apply some real pressure to that shit, man. Cause like I said, man, you got one life to live. Don't spend half of your life like I did in that penitentiary. I ain't talking about somebody told me I lived through that shit. Like when Kevin Gates say that penitentiary rules in effect, I've done that. I mean, I've been stabbed, been shanked, I done shanked motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers that know me, they can verify for that, man. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, that's why I'm applying so much pressure and effort to this music shit. I'd have been, shit, I'm in the M. Of course, Memphis like my second home, so goddamn, I love it like it's my own. You know what I'm saying? Which I live here, so we talking about from Memphis to Atlanta to Dallas, South Dallas, Oak Cliff. You know what I'm saying? I was born and raised in Bakersfield, California. Then I lived in Greenville. You know what I'm saying? Mississippi for my whole, you know what I'm saying, long time. Shout out to Greenville, man. Hattiesburg, Hood Connects, man. Player Lounge, Entertainment, all them motherfuckers, man. Like I said, man, people start looking at me like, man, I really feel this, man, pain. And like I said, man, they like, man, you know what, man, I feel what this man going through, and he ain't just rapping about this shit. Everything this man put into every motherfucking verse, this shit the truth, because I know this dude. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, listen, ain't no cartoon characters over here, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't faking, we ain't doing none of this shit. We about this motherfucking paper, man. And like I said, we about making progress. If you ain't making progress, then what you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing gonna come to a dream is some motherfucking sleep. You know what I'm talking about? Man, listen, man, don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. That's what I always say, man. So, you know, like I said, man, that's what it is, man. And like I said, shit, we're gonna keep on pushing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But hell yeah.
All the way. So like, I'm saying like Cook County, like when you say like Memphis is your second home. So like, where's you originally from?
Originally, man, like I said, I was born and I was raised in Bakersfield, California.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then when we left Bakersfield, California, we ended up moving to Memphis, man. We stayed in Memphis for a while in East Memphis. Like I said, we ended up leaving out of Memphis, and then we moved to Greenville, Mississippi. Like I said, I've been around and fucked with a lot of people. Moving from Greenville, Mississippi, then I ended up moving to Hattiesburg. You know what I'm saying? But in the midst of all that time when I went to the feds, you know what I'm saying, goddamn it, in the feds, when you go in that motherfucker, you gonna meet Cubans, Colombians, Rastafari, Haitians, Dominicans. You gonna meet motherfuckers all the way across the whole world. So I had a chance to like get in, you know what I'm saying, stay in touch with a lot of people. Like I did time with he was right next door to me on the same block, Young Buck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Young Buck, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, we did time down there in Yazoo, FCI, so he already know what I'm talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I've been there and there everywhere. And like I said, I just started now to fuck with this music, man. I'm starting to see, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker can, not just with the rapping part, whether you a producer, whether you directing, whether you doing interviews or making beats or whatever, man, listen, man, it's some money in this shit, man, because guess what? Yo Gotti and all the other motherfuckers, Black Johnson, all them motherfuckers, daytime is gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, put it like this here, like T.I. them guys been in the game for a long time, them guys veterans. You feel me? I mean, after the veterans get ready to retire, guess what? You got new motherfuckers who gotta step up to the plate. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take their plate. Like I said, I ain't out here asking motherfuckers for nothing. If I get a deal, thank God. If I get a deal, I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed. I'm gonna fuck with the motherfucker that fuck with me. But if not, guess what? I'm fronting this shit out of my own pocket. Everything that I've done, I've did it on my motherfucking own. But I'm pushing this motherfucker out my own pocket. Yeah, like I said, I ain't no rich ass nigga, but you know what I'm talking about? We know how to make some money, man. You know what I'm talking about? We pull some magician shit every now and then. You know what I'm talking about? Straight up, man. Hell yeah.
Talk something about you, especially yo. You know what I'm saying? You know, what you've been through and things like that in the music, is it a relief? You know what I'm saying? Like, do it relieve stress? You know what I'm saying? Do it relieve pain?
Hell yeah, man, because like I said, from what a motherfucker been through, and like I said, from how many motherfuckers that have been around me and been in my circle, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, when certain things happen in your life, you know what I'm saying, you have some motherfuckers who supposed to be stand-up guys or women or whatever the case may be, they gonna be right there for you. A lot of motherfuckers who call themselves gonna be there, folded on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, yeah, man, motherfucker gonna be there, gonna hold nigga down, and then things change totally different. I'm thinking the motherfucker gonna be there, but at the same time, like I said, all they did was make me stronger. When everything got taken away from me or get taken from a person, and then you just sit in solitary confinement or by yourself somewhere, man, listen, when that shit get to working on your mind, that shit make you stronger. So I knew I had to come out here, man, and I had to do something for myself, for my kids, which in Atlanta, love y'all to death, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, listen, man, People telling you that you got talent in something, man, it's time to start doing something with it. What good would it do me to say I'm a decent rapper or it's better yet, I'm a cold ass rapper, but all I'm doing is doing that shit in my closet and let my homeboy something come check it out. No, we ain't doing that shit, I'm telling you. I'm out here soliciting like a prostitute. Y'all seeing this shit now, you probably gonna see me a whole lot more. Y'all don't know who I am, like I said, you can Google me. My face gonna pop straight up. I'm telling you right now, y'all gonna get tired of looking at me, so take a good look at these Versace frames and this gold teeth. Cause I'm gonna be every motherfucker way, I'm telling you, man. I might be knocking at your door next week, I ain't no telling. All I can tell y'all, man, make sure you stay tuned to this shit, man. Cause like I said, man, this one nigga that you looking at, I ain't gonna give up. I ain't folding, I ain't giving in to nothing. Like I told you, and I'm gonna say it once again, man, shout out to motherfucking Famous Animal, man. Cause when I see shit like that, and I've been following you since shit, what you had like 1,000, 2,000 views, something like that. I've been riding with your whole way, and I see progress, so they let me know one thing. That's motivation for me. If I can see a real street nigga do it as him, then why I can't? You know what I'm saying? Man, real shit, man. Like I said, I'm good in every hood. Paperwork good. You know what I'm talking about? For real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I said, before the music shit, man, like I said, is all my music shit gonna be pertaining to my life and what I've been exposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've lost a lot of loved ones, and I ain't talking about seeing somebody shot. I've seen people dead right there in front of me. Like I said, this is no bullshit. This ain't, well, yeah, I seen this shit on forensic files and all this other shit. I've seen this shit, witnessed this shit eye to eye. So that made me like, man, listen, man, you gotta leave this shit alone, bro. You gotta go find you something else to do, man. Listen, man, go put that shit into that rap shit, man. Put that shit out there. And like I said, some people gonna feel you, and then some people ain't. But if a motherfucker been through something and you been in the streets, I swear to God, you gonna love it. You gonna love it. You got to relate to it. And whether you a hustler or not, you really gonna love it. You was out there getting some money. I ain't talking about that they're perpetrating. I'm talking about getting some real motherfucking paper, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's where I'm at, man. Like I said, I ain't done yet. Far from it, man. I promise you I'm far from it. Like I said, this is the 3rd month. Like I said, y'all, you know what I'm saying, just continue, like I said, to all my supporters that support me, and I appreciate it. Y'all spread the, man, listen, I want y'all to spread this shit around like it's good news.
Real talk.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Spread this shit like it's a virus, goddamn, because I need it. You hear me? I need it. Like I said, the same love I get in return, I'm going to get that shit back, man. You know what I'm talking about? And I mean, any artist that want to fuck with a nigga, man, fuck with me. I ain't never big head. I ain't never got too much money or anything like that, man. Well, I can't fuck with a nigga. Like I said, I've been down there before. You know what I'm talking about? And I ain't made it up there yet, but I promise you, I'm on the way. And like I said, y'all gonna get tired of looking at me. I swear to God, man. I'm gonna wear a camcorder out. I'm gonna burn the batteries up out the bitch. You hear me? I'm gonna burn the batteries up out the bitch. Y'all get ready.
Out of the way. So man, like,
up, man.
Yeah, talk. So like, what's the project? What's the project you working on, or a single you working on finna hit the streets?
Man, listen, the project I'm finna grab probably got, like I said, the name of it gonna be LBOP. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't gonna get into a whole lot of details about what I'm gonna do. Like I said, because I really want this shit to be right once I get ready to finish it. But we know LBOP stand for the Federal Bureau of Prison. That's when you go into the federal system. You know what I'm saying? Like when you ready to go to the state. In Tennessee, you go to TDC, so FBOP nationwide, so that's what I plan on doing. I'm going nation motherfucking wide, so I'm gonna go ahead and use FBOP as that motherfucking ground. Now, like I said, y'all see this FLG, y'all gonna start seeing that shit everywhere. Like I said, I'm gonna be giving away t-shirts, pins, and all that shit. Like I said, I'm coming to a city near you, cause like I said, I'm gonna say it again. I've been there pretty much all my life. I've been there 3 times. I ain't never told on nobody. All my paperwork is straight, and I got emotional discovery in the PSI everywhere I go. And like I said, I let you know, man, I ain't flogging, I ain't faking. I ain't on this camera talking to you like I'm old tough ass nigga, like, oh nigga, whatever. But at the same time, I still handle my business, and I will hold my own. I ain't threatening no nigga, nothing like that there. But if you run up on me wrong, I'm gonna put your hands on you. Big nigga move around, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, play with it. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, man, like I said, man, I'm applying this shit and I'm turning this shit into a hustle. You know what I'm saying? This is something that I dream of doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, not just as a child, but I was like, man, I don't care if you selling cars, t-shirts or something, man. Y'all get y'all the hustle out there, man. If you got kids out there, man, anything that you care about, or especially as men, any motherfucking way, cause they stereotype us anyway. Every black man gotta be down there selling dope, robbing motherfuckers, or doing something like that. We done did all that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, it's over with for all that shit. Gang banging and all that. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that shit is out the way. Let's get this motherfucking paper, man, and take care of these motherfucking kids, man. And let's get this child support paid up.
Yeah,
quit having warrants for these motherfucking child support. Y'all know these folks looking for y'all. You still staying with your girl. You know she getting food stamp. And then y'all burning up these motherfucking EBT. Y'all burn up these EBT, man. Let's get real with life, man. Yeah, don't pay this motherfucking child support up, man. I'm gonna bring out a song about that shit too, man. Yeah. Y'all niggas need to tighten up. You niggas out here riding all these good foreign cars, but then you owe the motherfucking child support $5,000, man. Y'all quit doing them folks like that, man. For them folks gonna throw y'all ass away. Yeah, give your ass them 180 day special that they got for you.
Real talk.
Yeah, real talk.
All the way.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I'm saying, like, man, you the first person that got on this motherfucker and just really expressed this shit so deep to where, like, shit, I really ain't got shit to ask you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man. You didn't express everything to me, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, like, if a motherfucker can't get that, what you didn't express, like, you know what I'm saying, I won't understand it. But
yeah, man, like I said, because like I told you at first, man, I don't have nothing to hide from a motherfucker. Like I said, you have most motherfuckers, whether they young or whether they old, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you saying one thing, but then you doing another. I'm not going to tell you nothing that I ain't never did. If I ain't never sold crack, I'm not finna rap about selling crack. You know what I'm saying? Because then I'm flogging, and then when my fans find out, oh man, this nigga's a cold flogger, man. You know you ain't gangster like that, bro. You went to a private school. We ain't gonna do none of that. I'm gonna give you exactly what's me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna give you nothing else, none more, none less, man. Like I said, man, I done did everything I wanted to do beside this music shit, man. I finna apply some pressure for this shit, man. Y'all get on YouTube. It's Cook County985. But it's COOK space county after the Y, put 985. Don't put no space in between the Y and the 9 because it ain't gonna let you go to me. It's Cook County 985. On motherfucking Facebook, my name is Jermaine Cooks, man. Like I said, y'all more welcome to ask me any kind of questions, man, or anything. Like I said, and on what is it? Instagram is Draco Sniper, some shit. Somebody else made that shit, but like I said, for sure you can catch me on YouTube or motherfucking Facebook, man, guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, make sure it's Cook County, Cook space County. After the Y, you put 985, no space in between that, man. Like I said, man, I'm going to give it to you raw. And like I said, if it's anything on there that y'all feel like I need to tighten up on, man, let me know. You know what I'm talking about? But like I said, baby, Memphis is like the second home. I'm finna be here. I'm gonna try to go fuck with Finesse, man. I'm gonna try to fuck with Money Band, even though they beefing, goddammit. Hey, tell them niggas like Pimp C said, man, hey, listen, all y'all need to go do, box this shit out and go and get some apple juice or something, man. Let's sit out and get this motherfucking money, baby. You know what I'm talking about, man? Listen, we ain't trying to do none of that, man, because there's too much money out here to get, man. But division is gonna have you heads up like a car collision. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna get you no motherfucking money, man. So I like to see niggas getting money. I ain't taking no nigga side. Only motherfucking side I'm taking is the president. And I ain't talking about motherfucking the one that's in the office right now. I'm talking about the president that's in my motherfucking pocket right now. Let's get this motherfucking money. Get out this bullshit. Nigga, if you're working, go in there and clock in and go get some overtime, man. Get some motherfucking money, man. And whatever you do, support your motherfucking boy, man. Cause like I told you, don't do it for it's too late. Cause motherfucker get on the bandwagon at the end, you ain't gonna be my friend, man. I ain't doing none of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
All the way.
Yeah, man.
All the way.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. Shout out to my motherfucking boy, Famous Animal, again, man, for allowing me the chance to come on this motherfucking, man, and fuck with him, man. Like I said, do yourself a favor before it get too late. Yes. Fuck with Famous Animal. The man is right here for y'all to fuck with, man. Memphis, Tennessee, Tennessee, man. The man that put his number out there for y'all to get with, he done gave you his motherfucking email address, Facebook. Y'all can't do nothing else, man. Please quit cheating yourself, man. You ain't finna get on with that little Android phone, okay? We're gonna keep this model right now. You cannot get on with an Android phone. Come fuck with Famous Animal, man, and quit playing with yourself, man. Listen, man, I know the man gonna bless you, man. The man gonna get you the exposure that you need, man, and he gonna fuck with you like you fuck with him. And like I said, that's a real street nigga. Y'all know this. That's why everybody still subscribing every day. If you think I'm lying, look at his shit tomorrow and then look at his shit next week and see how it's growing, because real niggas respect real niggas, and my shit doing the same. So like I said, man, y'all fuck with him, man. Y'all fuck with County985, and like I said, this ain't the end, baby. This just the beginning. FLG, baby. That's how it is, and I'm out of this thing. You hear me?
Real talk.